question for us is, will we embrace this truth no matter what? Are you and I willing to live this out 24/7, 365 days a year? Whether it's the stranger in Papua New Guinea or if it's somebody right under our own household, under our roof. I have no doubt every single one of us here knows people that are Christians and knows people that are lost. And I say to you that this truth, this litmus test for love, are you seeking, are you serving, and are you surrendering? Are you fishing, are you feeding, and are you truly following? This is what we must ask ourselves in the same way that Jesus asked Peter. Let me show you one more piece that speaks from the heart of David Platt, and it calls us to question whether or not we're willing to go all in, no matter what.
I see a nation like India, where there are more people living below the poverty line than there are people in the United States altogether. Last week alone, 100,000 children died of hunger-related diseases. I see a world where our dogs and our cats are eating better than our brothers and sisters in the Sudan. In addition to over 1 billion people who haven't even heard the name of Jesus that's on our lips. And on top of all of that, thousands upon thousands of our brothers and sisters who are imprisoned and persecuted in China and Laos, North Korea and Saudi Arabia. And when we should be on the firing lines for God, when our people should be on the firing lines for God, most of them are still in the nurseries of our churches drinking spiritual milk, with the mammoth needs of a world without Christ in front of us. We face two options. We can retreat from this mission into a land of religious formalism and wasted opportunity, or we can risk everything to fulfill the divine purpose for which we have been created. And I say, let's risk it all. I say, let's risk it all. For the sake of 1 billion people who haven't heard His name, I say, let's risk it all. We are not living for this city anymore. We are living for the city that is to come. Are we going to die in our religion or die in our devotion? God help us to do the latter.